Happy Vlogmas Day 1!
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Hi darlings, it's Lum darling. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. So today won't be like your typical vlog, but I'm doing something like this so that for somebody who has been following me for a really long time doesn't get lost as to like what's happening with my life. One thing I'm in varsity, next thing I'm a stay-at-home fiance. So basically I will be here sitting and explaining a lot of things to you guys, but then I'll also like show some clips that I took, you know, when I was away this whole time. So first things first, the reason why most of you have clicked is my dropping out. Then secondly, the Bow Bizz, my baby. Then thirdly, picking up where we left off, meaning like if you watched the last vlog, then now we are following up about like what happened after that. Then the fourth one is my Firmoo collaboration, then tooth extraction and my teeth journey, and then yeah, that last part might not include because I don't know how I feel about it yet. So where do I start? In 2023, I got accepted at Central University of Technology to study Bachelor of Construction in Quantity Surveying. I don't really know how much in detail I want to go with this because okay, fine. So before I went into varsity and while I was in varsity, I did not have any type of funding for my academics, my accommodation, then even food allowance, what else? Book allowance, stationery, all those things. Basically, I did not have a lot of finances to finance my education. That is one of the major reasons I dropped out, because it was either going to be one of the two options, right? It was either going to be like, I'm going to commit suicide and die, or I'm going to fail abysmally and then have to like study again for the next 7 years or 5 years studying the same thing, whereas I could just drop out, take a break, focus on my mental health and try to collect some cash, you know, along the way. Yeah, we'll get more into that on the next topic. It was on the 13th of March where I went to CUT and then I told them that, yo, this is what's up. Then they made me sign a form that you like sign 3 times, and then I had to go up and down and down. I even met the dean kind of for the first time. I didn't tell my parents, like, or not necessarily my parents, but like any of my family members, my friends, anyone. I didn't tell anyone yet at that time, but they know now. Everybody knows now. Just, you know, just trying to make it clear for people who are used to seeing, you know, my uni vlogs, varsity vlogs, going to classes, doing presentation, things like that. That is not going to be happening anytime soon from now. So yeah, hey, good rough.
Very demure, very mindful.
My brother and I were talking about like how we want to like start our own fashion brand, not necessarily fashion brand, but like a clothing brand with just sweaters, pants. Well, it was more like his idea initially, actually, yeah. But I was like, oh, okay, he has such a great idea and I'm here and I don't have any money. Why don't I also sell stuff, you know, like sell bows, could just sell something, you know, that people want, something like clothing and accessories. So that's kind of like how I got to start the Bow Bizz, my baby. This is one of the bows that I saw. Let me quickly show you guys.
Caution. Content's hot. You get to give.
So yeah guys, if anyone is interested, and especially right now it's festive season, it could not necessarily be a bow for you. You could be a guy, you could be a guala, you could be anything, you know, just buying for your mom, your sister, your auntie, your nieces. I think that this would be like a really nice gift to give them, and it comes in a really cool packaging too. So yeah, we have bows right now. The normal price is 90 rand. I'm gonna put the spreadsheet on one of these sides. The bows for 90 rand, and the headbands, which is this big ones, the first big ones, they are for 40 rand, and then a headband that's like almost half this size is for 20 rand, and then a nice scrunchie is for 15 rand. So let me show you. If you were to order anything from the Bow Bizz, it comes in this packaging right here, which I think is very stunning, especially when you compare it to the first packaging we had. This is like cuter, more, I don't know, just way better. The headband. Oh, and trust me guys, it smells very nice. And if you don't follow us on Instagram and TikTok, what are you doing? You better run and get yours now before it's too late. So as much as this year was like, you know, punching me left, right and center, every time I'm like, oh, I'm about to breathe, and it's like yeah, and it wasn't all so bad. I actually got the opportunity to work with the first brand I've ever worked with in my life, which is Firmoo, and they sent me these cute glasses to do an unboxing for them. So if anyone is ever interested, this is what they look like, and I have a 50% discount code right here on the screen, which you can use when you check out to get 50% off. I picked these ones specifically because I'm a Capricorn and they scream Capricorn. Like, look at that goat and then the fishtail. Don't tell me that's not cute. This one, nice gold, and it has a slight green tint, and there's like a gold detail. It's like brown. So if you would like to purchase anything from Firmoo, don't forget to use my discount code. It's still valid for a very long time, and use it until I tell you to stop using it. You're welcome. If you lost the oh my gosh, if you what is happening? If you watched the previous vlog, you would know that at the end I was on my way back to Bloemfontein. So we're picking up where we left off now. So basically after we got back, we went to a question art event, which was very cool. We got to see Double D's paintings, or art rather, let me say art, yeah, her art, which is very, very nice. Her art kind of reminds me of this other album. I don't know if you guys listen to Aries, but then he had this other album, and then all those type of drawings and arty things, they kind of remind me of Double D's art. So if you like that type of stuff also, please check her out on Instagram. Question art as well on Instagram. Then we went to go check out the Zen restaurant. Oh yeah, no, it's actually hash. It's not a restaurant, but it's like there's a hash cannabis lounge. So they opened a second one in town. Then we went to go check it out after the event that day, and I thought it was really cool. So that's what you guys will be seeing for the next minute or so. Just a little quick montage, nothing too hectic.
You know, we should have done.
Shit, I hope my phone does not.
I'm recording, eh?
What do I do? Yeah. In my new house. Ra-ta-ta-ta. Days moved in. Basically we moved again. As you can tell, I'm no longer in that same place, which was quite the stay. Hey, I'm glad we left though. It was nice. No, it wasn't nice while it lasted, actually. Let me not lie. But it was a home. We had it and we had to love it. So now we have another home which we're madly in love with. So numb. I think it was in 2022 when I discovered that I had a cavity in one of my teeth. So it got worse in 2023 last year, but then I still didn't pay much attention to it. I was like, it's okay, you know, it's gonna subside, it's gonna go away. I always get toothache, so it's fine. Then I got another cavity. Like, I feel like these cavities were already there, but then now they just got bigger and bigger and bigger. So now I had to get 2 teeth removed within 2 weeks. That was scary. I went again for another extraction. I didn't get to vlog any of those, but you know, such is life. I mean, I don't think anybody wants to see me in pain. I don't think you guys would enjoy that type of content, but if you do, please let me know down in the comment section below. So if you guys watched the previous vlog, the reason I went to Eastern Cape is because my grandmother from my dad's side, her sister passed away, who's also technically my grandmom. So we just went home and then we had to, you know, lay her to rest. The family was all together and everybody was so happy to be together in that time. And I remember Utapsi saying that as much as you see us under unfortunate circumstances, but still, it was so nice and good to be with family. I will miss Umakulma because she was literally like one of the sweetest person I know. I'm not gonna cry. She was literally the sweetest person on the planet. So kind, so soft-hearted, so soft-spoken also. Doesn't talk too loud. She would always also be like, I don't know if you guys grew up in the villages or something like that, you know that there's always like that auntie, you know, from Gauteng or Cape Town, you know, they're always coming back home with the cookies, you know, and iskonzi, you know, muffins, chicken, all those type of things, you know, and maybe clothing items for, you know, maybe like a shirt for you, some pants for you, you know, type of thing. She was that aunt. So to lose her as a family, we have, you know, we were really sad. We're still sad, but such is life, you know, and I'm just really grateful that I got the opportunity to know her and call her my grandmom. So I hope she rests in eternal peace. And after I got back in Bloem, or while I was still in Eastern Cape, I get news now that another grandmom of mine has passed, and she's from my mom's side. Umakulma, she was also like a very, very, very kind person, you know, like I would go to her house a lot, especially when I was like still growing up in the villages, and we would chill together for like a whole weekend, go to the garden, go collect water, things like that. And she's the one who told me from a very young age that I have high blood pressure just because I used to get a lot of headaches. And then she gave me this one time, I remember, like a small pill to help with that high blood pressure. So I don't know if you guys remember, but last year there was a funeral for my granddad, my actual granddad, my mom's father. His older brother passed away already, who was the firstborn. His wife, she's the one who passed away like 2 weeks or a week after my other grandmom passed away. So yeah guys, this year has been nothing but hectic for me, hitting me left, right and center. But I just want to say, you know, to anyone out there who feels like, you know, there's no hope, there's no point, as long as you still get to wake up every day, you still have a chance, baby. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna leave it, and just be grateful guys, because life is really truly short. And with that, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Follow me on all social media platforms. I will leave the link to my socials down below. Follow the Bow Bizz as well, and I will see you guys on the next Vlogmas, on the next on day 2, on Vlogmas day 2 basically. All right, bye guys. Mwah!